What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the KaiserReich mod. We are playing as Austrian Empire. Last episode we finished our justification against Tripoli here, Tripolitania. So let's go ahead and declare on them. Make sure they're not part of a faction. Nope. Send. Alright, we are at war with them. So Orange Group is going to be responsible for going ahead and moving in on the country here and getting them to capitulate. They only have 17 divisions. I've got 28 divisions on the border there ready to go in. We're also working on building up the Navy to eventually challenge the Canadians even further out into the Atlantic. I've got 20 divisions here also preparing for the invasion of Cyprus. We took 10 divisions in last episode and it did not go so hot. Light cruiser battleship is about to be finished here in June of 45, June 18th in fact, so we've got some of that coming in for us. Here come my tank divisions now out in front of my lines and moving really quickly. We've overrun many of their divisions already here, and so these quick moving tank divisions are what's up. And so let's go ahead and continue updating our support companies here. Let's go ahead and get the next level field hospital in. I think that's most important. Okay, continuing to raid out enemy convoys here and here, which is good. If we have... Let's see what his mission is. He's on a convoy raiding mission, so we're going to need to switch him over to a convoy escort here to support the invasion. Don't know what this is out here in the middle of the sea there, but that's fine. La Plata declared war on Chile. Alright, so we're definitely seeing some additional naval supremacy over here and here, as I have 25 ships working in that area for us. We're also starting to stockpile a new fleet here on the coast, which is good to see. Alright, Red Group, let's make moves. We have 100% superiority, so we should be out and moving now. We're also sinking some enemy convoys while we're at it, as Cyprus is sort of the last enemy stronghold in the entire Mediterranean. Oh, good. So my tank divisions are moving so quickly that we're basically overrunning the Tripolitanian divisions here, their infantry divisions. They've got 8 of them. And so this storm is just way too intense for them. And so if we take a quick look, I have actually had 0 casualties compared to their 124. So I don't know if that's actually 0 or if that's more like under 1,000. I think that's what is probably more accurate. 8 convoys there taken out. Oh, a huge convoy load here that we're about to sink as well. So I want to burn up the enemy division's equipment and manpower in doing so. And so the 20 divisions now, still not enough to make a really big dent in... Oh, man, in their stronghold here. We're showing as a red 50. I'm going to let that continue to see if that can maybe flip back over to green. Tobruk here is the last sort of standing victory point here for the Tripolitanians, so we're just going to VP rush that, which will probably make them capitulate. Yeah, they're already at 99%, so... Oh, and they're actually showing as having some enemy troops there. Okay, good. Take all of your states. Oh, Egypt now is showing as having some points, so... Let's go ahead and take these coastal provinces here that are super important to me. Tripolitania here. So let's try this then. How many of these can I take in the first round? Okay, let's take these. Okay, next round. Let's go ahead and take these other coastal provinces here, including Tobruk. Oh, can't quite take it yet. And my turn there. And, ooh, Egypt takes the other ones. We can take this one. Okay, done. Peace conference is done. So, Egypt. What's up, dudes? I want to invade you. So let's move everybody back over to this side of things, onto this line here. We're going to move everybody back across the desert like this. I want to take on the Axis next, I'm pretty sure. The annexation of Libya. We're going to continue with the military occupation right now. Ubangi Shari here is part of the Middle Europa, so I can't really crack down into Congo, which had some nice steel, because that is part of the German faction already. Yep, Middle Europa there. We could go in against Bulgaria. Not part of a faction. They are receiving volunteers. Oh, they're giving volunteers to Canada, which I do not like. I want to organize a front against them. So what we could do then is take my 32 divisions here, stack you guys up on the border of Bulgaria there. Let's see if you have any resources for me. Yeah, 2 aluminum, which sucks. But that's okay. I just want the territory. They have between 39 and 52 divisions. Justify a war goal? Oh, I don't have enough political power, so we'll just get those divisions to go ahead and creep up on the line there, which will work out well for us. New dockyards there that have been now assigned. We've got free civilian factories here as well. Recon company is now finished, so let's go back over here and take the maintenance company research next. I've got new strategic bomber research coming out for us as well as only another 70 days on the atomic research finishing out. So I need those strategic bombers to be able to deliver nukes here eventually. Still guarding here along the North African coast. The invasion of Cyprus has now failed yet again, where it looks like we're going over there for a second attempt. We're up to 790k in overall casualties now at this point. So these guys are going to be heading over now again. Very good. Teal Group, he's saying he doesn't have enough manpower to do this. If we were to just crush in like that, for example. Cannot justify against Egypt quite yet either, from the political power challenges we're having. So we've got to continue to save up there. Plus 0.39 per day, which is not amazing. Not amazing at all. Resistance now. Oh, here in Italy. If we go to the resistance map mode, yeah, you can see it sort of all along the portions here in central Italy. So, where can I pull additional troops from? I'm going to tell Red Group to stop their invasion, bring them back home. We should probably add in the rest of what we have there. Yeah, the resistance in Italy now is sort of getting ridiculous. So let's bring these 2 divisions down this way. We'll bring this garrison unit down here. Bring you down here as well. We'll just bring you to the city here, south of Rome. Got another unassigned division here that we can move in. So that should help out. And actually, I'm going to want him to probably sit right here outside of Rome. Oh, we actually hold Rome. Anzio is held by the Germans. Okay, so they're going to move in for me. 32 divisions here. We would absolutely crush them. I'm going to have to let that support sort of go to try to save up some additional manpower. Let's take all 28 divisions then and assign them to the invasion. Looking good. 6 ships now have collected here, including a battleship. So that's going to be my Atlantic fleet. I should probably give them a new admiral. I can't even hire a new admiral. I'm going to switch over my other admiral here to this guy. And so we're still showing his superiority here, here, and here. There as well. The Iberian coast, we're still... Yep, still raiding enemy convoys out in the seas there. Sea zones here. Australian convoys trying to make it in. unsuccessfully. Yep, 8 convoys there that we're seeing. There's an enemy Mountaineer division associated with that guy there. So 28 divisions now, still moving into position, but getting ready to be able to go. Let's go ahead and take these 2 divisions down into Italy. Here. Yeah, let's move you guys down into this area. Dockyard sabotage, so we've got to repair that out. Got tons of free military civilian factories now at this point. So if we go back to trade, steel needed of 9. Let's buy some from the Spanish. Oh, bump it up. There we are. Let's buy some from this guy. Oh, already buying 7 there, so we'll buy some additional steel from you. Surplus. Oh my god, I actually have a surplus? Holy crap. Producing 601 steel now. Awesome. So that turns on all of my naval production now, which is great. So we're looking good there. Resistance-wise, still having problems over here now. Towards Rome. Yeah, he's still moving for us. Let's unassign him. Bring you down into Rome as well. We'll unassign you and bring you down into Rome. Hopefully that helps us clean up a couple things there. Okay, good. We're actually showing as having negative or no resistance there anymore. Let's move you in here for your final destination. Okay, sort of seeing some resistance here now. So let's move this guy into towards Milan. Oh, a little bit in Greece here as well, since we've moved off these red units. So let's go like this and bring you back over here to guard the resistance. Alright, 27 divisions then for Red Group is ready to make another run at it. Okay, we've still got superiority there, so that should go off just fine. We have more enemy convoys that are going down into the sea, to the bottom of the sea there. Portugal, part of the Mediterranean bloc, which includes Spain. Interesting. Well, they have their own faction now. We're actually back to a positive political power position, finally. Let's go ahead and justify. We need 2 more political power to justify on Egypt. So, Orange Group, you're going to need to start planning. Offensive line order is going to be Cairo, out here by Alexandria. Okay. Level 2 strategic bomber is finished. Let's go ahead and plug in for the next one. For level 3. Grab you there. We need to update the strategic bomber production line. Here we go. Give you a level 2. Don't need this right now. That's a good event to have. Let's see how many divisions the Egyptians have. Whoa, in between 117 and 119? I think my divisions are way better. That's part of the issue for them. Red 56 here still. Damn it. So let's bring everybody back home. And I think the next move is to then try something like this. So we're going to go from Athens back here, but we're going to land here on this province. So he's got to plan that out with 27 divisions. It's going to take some time, but again, that was unsuccessful, so it's a little concerning. This unit here can be moved into Orange Group to help out with the invasion. I need those other divisions to stay put. 513k now in manpower, so we're actually increasing. A very thin surplus in steel here now. Chile, we can buy from them. So we'll buy from you guys. Looking good. Okay, lots of naval raids still occurring out here, which is great to see. Lots of enemy convoys now. So wasting the Canadian resources here, especially as they continue to try to invade. And I'm hopefully sinking these convoys to the point where their divisions are getting sunk as well. Okay, so this naval invasion is going to be done when? God, in like 90 more days or so. That's a while. Let's go ahead and go start to justify here. It's only going to take 30 days against the Egyptians. That's not bad. I've got some airbase here. It's only wow, it's only 100. So let's go ahead and put in for close air support. Close air support 2. Let's put in 100 of you there, and we're going to need some fighters to cover them. So let's put in 100 fighters. Okay, cool. Unfulfilled imports. That keeps ticking back and forth, doesn't it? So, now for convoys here. Yeah, just continuous raids going on for us. How are we looking over here now? Turkey is now independent? Okay, they are a puppet of Russia, so that makes more sense now. So in 30 days here, we are about to... Subsidiary carrier role is now finished. This one helps with the destroyer organization and such, so making our lighter ships a lot stronger. Okay. New... Oh. We're actually going to assign you guys over to Egypt then. Like this, because we've already got bombers and fighters in North Africa. They could probably reach there. Take a look here. 12%, 12%. Yeah, it's quite a ways off. I mean, makes sense. Atomic research is done. Sweet. Let's move you down into the nuclear reactor here. 330 days. So we're gonna want to bring up some nuclear reactors as soon as those are done. 491k there. Any invasions or things poking out to worry about? Not really. Field hospital level 4 is done. So let's finish out with the signal company here. And 27 divisions, still at about 20% or so right now. So let's keep losing manpower somehow, even though I'm recruiting 3k per month. I think it's probably because we have continued production of our naval stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we're up to 1 battleship, 1 heavy, 2 lights, and 5 destroyers. The next battleship is slated to come out when? January 4th of 1946. So, a little ways to go. Okay, you can see the Egyptians now building up on the border, and we just moved to a somewhat favorable position. The justification should be finished here very shortly. Yep, 10 more days. 10 more days. Okay, cool. Another destroyer. So these packs of destroyers now coming out very... Yeah, 1.5 of those per month. Still have a small surplus of steel there for the productions. Chromium. We're producing out quite a bit of chromium. What we could do... Well, I don't have enough political power. I was going to say we need to take our trade down to limited exports. It needs 100 political power to do that. So why are we still losing so much here? Occupations, that's why. Faith in the Kaiser, plus 0.5. Losing a little bit there from Ernest. High popularity, 0.75. I still have a really good 63%. Otto is still our leader. He is part of the Habsburg line there, Habsburg family. Convoys here that we're going to sink out pretty easily, I would think. 27 divisions, now at about 40%. And now the Egyptian front does not look so good. Yeah, justification just finished. Yikes. I need additional divisions to support this. So what we're going to do then is actually take them from Teal Group here. These divisions, including light tanks, are going to come in and join the fun. So we get you up to 39 divisions now. Let's take some more. I want more tank divisions. Light tank divisions. 2 more light tank divisions here. So get on the boats and come on over. Nothing to worry about here in the central, so the troops will make it over just fine. Up to 12 ships here now. Liking what I see. Continued convoy raids out here in the Atlantic. Here they come. Here they come, moving onto the line now. So we've got 43 divisions in the mix. We need them to go ahead and move into position now. Expires December 1st of this year, so we've got about a month and a half, month and 20 days to finish the planning of this and getting the guys into position. I'm hoping that my air power combined with my tanks, my tank divisions, will be enough to really crack through on these guys. Yeah, you can see my my force comparison getting a little stronger there. Do they have any planes? Do they have an air force? 600 planes. Yeah, they do. Maintenance company is finished. Okay, so we're all updated there. Very good. Night vision 2. Let's go ahead and grab that. Land night attack increases. Okay, 43 units. Still moving. Still moving around. So once he has that green check, we'll go ahead and declare. It won't be very long to get us over here to get this next round of airbase, which will be needed. Okay. So they're still shuffling around here a little bit, but I think, well, this province right here is kind of lightly guarded, isn't it? Yeah, good. Now he's telling me what? Plan value is increasing here. Or it keeps shifting around a little bit, doesn't it? 5.9%. Here we go. Alright, let's declare. Declare war. Conquer. Send. And go. Very good. Hashemite Arabia has been called in. Not a ton of green. Mainly down here in the southern provinces, so if we can sort of swing around this way and try to maybe encircle them, that would be good. French Kingdom. Oh, look at all of these non-aggressions coming through, which I'm going to just go ahead and ignore. Wow, that's a ton. So we're now at war with the Axis. 795. Wow. Look at the casualties for the Sultanate there. 153k compared to my 1,000. So man, we are making moves. Yeah, let's go ahead and add some additional infrastructure into these areas to help out with any attrition we might get. This guy is awesome. Let's go ahead and just roll up like this and cut off all of these divisions if we can. They're going to counterattack me there almost immediately. This guy can roll up north here. This is going to be pretty simple if we can just encircle all of their divisions with my tank divisions. Pretty much a blitzkrieg here now. And I do want to take this airport to put in some more close air supports. Baller. Okay. So we've now surrounded them. And let's go go ahead and assign to the airbase that can only fit 200. So I think it makes sense then to throw in just pure close air support. Here we are. Alright, so close air support, you got it. Egypt, we're showing superiority. They have not deployed any of their air force. That's interesting. 23 divisions assigned here, the rest of them coming up on this line. Trying to fight off this second wave. We need to protect it. We do indeed need to protect it. Okay, medium tank division rolling through this way. So they are going to get absolutely crushed here. Let's move in this infantry unit to support that attack there. Everybody else sort of moving this way. Assign you to this side and this side of things. Yeah. Look at this. That's 8, 9, plus 17. That's 26 enemy divisions that we have now crushed. Tank division moving in. Let's move in this medium tank division going down this way. He's going to be added into the mix there, and so boom. Another medium tank division here needs a little bit more organization. Go for it, boys. Go for it. Green 98 here, 99. Green 92 towards Tobruk. Great, so we've finished taking those other Tripolitanian regions that were taken away from us by the Egyptians in that last war. So that is your punishment, Egypt. Let's check the casualties here. 557k versus my 9k. So an excellent, excellent investment here. All he really has, though, is oil there in the north, and there's nothing over here on this side of things. So I'm going to have to, from a political power standpoint, I'm going to have to release some countries, I'm thinking. So I may release like a North African country over here. Let's go and see. Manage occupied territories, Albania. The Italian Federation here. Oh, let's move them to gentlest. Duh. Same with Greece. Same with French Republic. And same with Egypt. So that gets me all my political power back, really. What are we showing at now? Plus 2.17 per day. Perfect. So then I can go ahead and then go back here to that naval production focus. Grab you. And we're still going to have over 1 production per day for political power. My tank divisions are so awesome. I'm loving it. Carlist Spain has invested divisions into the area. Let's get these guys continuing to roll forward down here in the south. Go, boys. Go, go, go. My infantry units can't hardly even keep up here. Move you guys up here like this. Continue the attack. Still missing 2 steel now. Oh man, we are just really crushing in now. Alexandria has fallen. Let's go here. Sultanate of Egypt, 36% towards capitulation. Arabia down here. They're experiencing some battles. Oh, Flanders Wallonia is down here. That is interesting. Flanders Wallonia. Really? Part of the Middle Europa there, still. Moving in on Cairo and showing a green 79. So once this light tank division gets into place, we'll add him into the attack. Which will... Oh, nice. Okay. Perfect. So, we're getting counterattacked here. Let's move these 2 tank divisions in here. So the tank's doing all of the work for us now. We'll move down the line here like this with these guys. They're still trying to resist up here, but no match for my tanks. Okay, November of 30. So we're looking good, guys. We're going to finish the war here next episode. But anyway, just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content. And we'll catch you next time.